Hello, welcome back to the continued adventures of our Pokemon Randomized Nuzlocke. We are in attempt number 6, episode 3, where we are suffering from success. You guys will understand what that means in a little bit, but last episode we defeated Brock, we made our way up here, talked to this fisherman up here who typically sells us a Magikarp, and we got Lance the Horsey. We of course also still have Riddle, the Galarian Slowbro, and Scotty, the Cottony. Today we gotta go through Mount Moon. See if we cannot make it to Cerulean, and depending on the recording, we'll either face off against Nugget Bridge or maybe Misty. Let's go ahead and get started and see what our first encounter will be. I do not remember if I have got some potions and 4 Pokeballs. So you gotta be careful with what our encounters are. I think we'll fight a couple of trainers along the way. Duck in and out and heal up when we need to, because we need to get our Pokemon leveled up a little bit. We are doing a run through where I can swap my Pokemon out if I need to. Obviously, Lance being only a level 5. Will not be surprised if the Gumshoes can one-shot us at the moment. Did not mean to hit that button. Let's go ahead and bring in Riddle. Well, I can't say that I expected that first thing this morning. We already lost Lance because of a pursuit from Gumshoes. That's not good. That is not a good start and indicator. Now I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to swap out right away. Pursuit's a dark type move, so it's super effective against Riddle. See if I can put him to sleep and make him stop pursuing me. I'm upset that we had Lance, we bought Lance from that trainer, didn't even get to use him once. There we go. Alright, let's see if we cannot take him out now. There we go. I woke up. And another pursuit. I do not want to lose Riddle either. That was close. We'd be going through Mount Moon with just one Pokemon. We haven't gotten our random encounter yet, so we still have a chance to at least catch a Pokemon. Right, now I got a box. Lance. First Pokemon lost, and didn't even get to use them. I almost left without healing. Going into battle with a half-damaged Slowpoke would have been bad as well. Feels so much better now that we have running shoes. We're able to move a little bit faster. Alright, here comes our encounter. Gothorita, another psychic type Pokemon. see if we cannot capture it added to our team. Okay, that didn't hurt too bad. That was close. Let's see, confusion. Not very effective. Hopefully it doesn't knock it out. I don't think so. And it did, with a crit. There goes our chance at a encounter for this. Let's head back to Pewter real quick. I think I'm gonna go buy a bunch of repels now. Because we know that as we get further into the cave, we're gonna end up dealing with a lot of encounters. And now I can't catch a Pokemon there. I believe we defeated all the trainers along the way, so I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Oh, spoke too soon. Still got one Pokemon. Latios. This guy only got one Pokemon, but here's a legendary. Okay. His criticals aren't even going to affect me that much, but still don't want to chance it. Should give me a decent amount of experience because it's a legendary Pokemon. Thought I defeated you before, but that was probably a previous run. Yeah, good chunk of experience. Alright, let's bring Scotty out front. Could have swore we defeated all the trainers in there, but I guess not. Go ahead and buy a bunch of repels, some potions as well. You can only get one. Thought I had more money than that, but I guess that's the cost of the $500 dead horsey. I'll go ahead and heal up. And let's try to tackle Mount Moon now. Alright, now all you guys have been defeated. Okay. It's funny, I know the layout of Mount Moon's by the back of my hand at this point, but we still need a little bit of help getting through the dark cave. The rock tunnel. Nope. Tickle. Attack fell. Defense fell. Defense. I don't think it has a damaging move, but if it did, and with my stats lowered, it would be very painful. Confusion. Yeah, that hurt. Thank goodness for Leech Seed and Mega Drain. Don't want those stairs, we want the other ones around the corner here. So you fight him. There's a trainer up here. Moonstone. I don't believe our Pokemon evolves with a Moonstone. Nah, I didn't think so. I think it's a King's Rock that I would need to Slowbro to evolve. See if we can heal back up just a little bit more. Nice hit. Fully healed. Good job, Scotty. The Rocket Grunt. We can try to avoid him. The Kadabra. That could be very dangerous. Glad it's not an Alakazam, but I don't know what kind of moveset it would have at this level. Well, it's got Teleport into a Tyranitar. I guess it took away my Leech Seed. Put that back down again. He screeched at me. So 3 points of damage isn't too bad. Yeah, I heal that right back up. And I'm super effective Mega Drain. Another Screech. Gotta be careful, my defense is really low now. Good physical attack can really hurt. Keeps screeching. I wonder if he has any other moves like Bite. Let's see, one more Mega Drain should be able to take him out though. There we go. That's a decent amount of experience. Just about to use Kadabra. Let's swap in Riddle. Get rid of those stat changes, all those screeches off Scotty at least. Yeah, gotta be careful, but let's do it. That hurt. It's 14 points of damage. Gonna be using a potion again soon. Still don't know what kind of Pokemon the scientist has. The one with the two fossils later. Yeah, that hurt. There we go. Alright, let's use a potion on... Oh, did not mean to hit that button. Use a potion on Riddle. Use another one. Bring it back up to 59. There'll be another rocket grunt around the corner here. And then the scientist, and then we'll be out of the cave. Where a lot of the Pokemon, wild Pokemon, are going to start spawning and trying to get me. Rocket Grunt with 2 Pokemon, Kadabra. Alright, Scotty. He's probably going to teleport away anyway. Starting off with confusion. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Just trying to save what less of the power points we have left of Mega Drain. We don't know what kind of other Pokemon we're going to be facing soon. Although I might use one now because now I'm low on health, but this should take out the Kadabra. Yeah. Gothorita. Bring in Riddle. Play nice. Attack fell. Special attack fell. Okay. Curse and then a tackle or 2. 9 points of damage. Now hopefully she could stay asleep a little bit. Riddle, of course, is not a fast Pokemon, and Curse hurts even more, lowering our speed, but good tackle attack will do a decent amount of damage now. So another 9 points of damage. There we go. And a crit. Thank goodness we bought all those potions. We used 1 for each. And then we have the scientist right around the corner. Don't know what kind of Pokemon he's going to have. Can never pronounce the Pokemon's name. Pucumineku. Alright, weak to grass type moves. Yeah, let's use the Leech Seed. Taunt. One good Mega Drain should be able to take it out. Ooh, Bide's gonna hurt if I don't one-shot it. Do I chance it and try to knock out the Communicue? Or is he going to one-shot me when he releases Bide? Go try it. Yeah, he's storing energy. If I can knock him out this turn, we're okay. Okay. Scotty's level 18. Greedent. Let's bring out Little. Bite's gonna be super effective. I better... Yep, he withdrew him. And a Rhydon. Rhydon can be very dangerous. Alright, so the Fury attack doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. I'm okay with that. Try another curse. Oh, he's going to keep withdrawing every time I put him to sleep, I think. Yeah, I'm going to try one more curse. It's only 3 points of damage. I should now be able to just plow through them using Tackle Attack. Defenseville. One more tackle, knock him out. There we go. Now he can't constantly swap when I'm about to put Rhydon to sleep. I'm gonna be careful though. I'm gonna put him to sleep, heal Riddle, and try a Confusion maybe. Because I don't think, yeah, Tackle Attack's not gonna be that effective. If all he's got is Fury Attack, I'm not too worried. But if need be, Scotty's type advantage. That's a really nice hit. Okay, 3 times. There we go. Good job, Riddle. You're Riddle wrapped in an enigma. Just got very good attacks and defense. Water Pulse. Water Pulse could be good. Let's see. Confusion gives us stab. Curse lowers our speed, gives us attack and defense, which is what we've been using with Tackle. And Yarn puts people to sleep. This is a really tough choice because Water Pulse can be very useful for type advantages. I'm going to have to ignore Water Pulse because I like the setup that we have right now. Put people to sleep, curse a lot, raise up the attack for a good tackle attack, and Confusion gives stab if need be. Maybe if we get a poison type move. Alright, so the shells, these fossils really don't matter because it's going to be randomized anyway. But of course we have to go with the Helix fossil. The other one's just simply not the right answer. Heal up real quick and let's see if we can not get out of the cave. And looking at our time, I think we get out of here successfully enough. There's another antidote. We'll go ahead and try to tackle some of the Nugget Cave this episode. Alright, these two offer us TMs. It's not Mega Punch. Neither of these Pokemon can learn it. And this is not Mega Kick. Neither Pokemon can learn it. We'll have to see when we loop back around later then. Maybe our Pokemon that join our team contains Roar. Be useful against getting through encounters that we can't escape from. Alright, we made it to Cerulean. Let's heal up, get some more potions. We do have one encounter up at by Bill's. Okay, none of them are saying anything important. So of course, Misty's got a couple levels on us right now. So I don't want to try to fight her today just in case. That'll be next episode. Yeah, I think we'll buy 2 super potions. Those would be clutch heals for when we need them. Still have 4 Pokeballs because we missed our opportunity in the cave. Let's go ahead. Oh. Hello, Kaz. No, not struggling at all. Me and our crew here has been doing fairly well. He's got 4 Pokemon. And Greedent. Thank goodness we healed up first. Leech Seed. Thank goodness Leech Seed doesn't affect accuracy. Well, let's slow him down a little bit. There we go, that was a nice hit. Not even hurt yet. He's gonna keep sand attacking me, that's gonna get frustrating at later fights. Just gonna keep trying to Gust. We'll swap out for Riddle after we defeat Greedent. There you go. Steelix. And of course I hit him with the Gust. Not very effective. Let's bring in Riddle. Put Steelix to sleep. That hurt. He's probably going to swap out Steelix as soon as I put him to sleep. Yep. Greedent's back. Back to sand attacking. Come on, just gotta hit him with one tackle attack. I feel like we're caught in an endless loop here. We just have to hit him once. That's it, Riddle. There we go. And it's not enough. Steelix again. I'm looking to keep doing rotation. We'll bring Scotty back out. We really don't have much to counter Steelix. Ooh, that really hurt. I'm gonna try it. If he hits us with another metal claw, we might lose Scotty. Dang it! This is not good. This Steelix is going to be a problem. We should be able to knock out the Greedent, no problem now, though. Want to go on record, you just sacrificed your Greedent. Just so you can get Steelix out of the, This is not good at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on confusion to take Steelix out. That metal claw is very dangerous. Oh, perfect confusion. He's probably gonna end up swapping him out, though. That growl's also hurting, too. Decent amount of experience. Alright, Riddle. I need you to carry me through. Can you take care of these last two? Cameront. I do want to put a potion onto him. Looks like he has a Pikachu in his mouth. Oh, teleported. Kadabra. It's a decent hit. One more. There we go. Now he's got his last Pokemon. Now if we put a yawn, he can't swap. Wonder if all he has is a teleport. I think all he has is teleport. Which is fine with me. If he doesn't launch that Pikachu at me, I'd be fine. One more, I think we're good. So close to another level. Yes, I know Bill is in that direction. Oh. Fame checker. I don't need a fame checker. Alright, let's go box Scotty. Saddened that we lost him. That metal claw really hurt. I do not think we can defeat Nugget Bridge with just one Pokemon. That is going to get very tough. We're going to be going back and forth a lot. So let's go see if we can not defeat Misty. I know she's got the level advantage on us, but we can at least fight the losses that are in there. Yeah, she's got 2 swimmers we can take care of. She's got 2 Pokemon, a Baneri. Five points of damage. There we go. He may be faster, but I'm bulkier. What is it, 20? Fifu? I can't pronounce his name either. But I know he's a legendary fighting type, so let's put him asleep. And we have the type advantage with Confusion. Yeah. Never even stood a chance. Alright, let's take the chance. Don't have too many potions left. Go back and heal. I was gonna say, let's heal, use a potion to heal up Riddle, but alright. Let's go fight that other leader now. See what she has. 1 Pokemon. Combi. Let me sleep. Evasiveness. Okay, let's buff up our Riddle. 5 points of damage for their Gust. Another stage in our attack and defense. Bug Bite. That didn't hurt too much. Yeah, it doesn't look like they can do too much of a burst damage to us, which is fine by me. I think after this we'll do a tackle and see how much damage we can do. Right now that he's asleep, let's do one more. Fast asleep. And a powerful tackle attack. 1 shot. Alright, 1 more heal and then we'll take on Misty. She's got 2 Pokemon, we know that, but we don't know what 2 Pokemon. Maybe we'll get lucky and she's got a fighting type as well, but we won't know until we challenge her. As long as we don't have to face another Steelix, I think we're okay. Okay. 2 Pokemon versus my 1. And of course it's a Hydreigon. This is not good. Yeah, my Psychic type is not going to do anything against it. Harden. Alchemius, Fairy type. Swift is gonna hurt. That Swift hurts a lot. Alright, let's use one of our super potions. Try tackling it. Alright, tackle does a decent amount. Yeah, I think we could survive one more. Nope. She used a super potion. We can survive one Swift for one more tackle. Use up our last super potion. Get one more tackle, and then we're going to be in trouble. Do I take chance? Yeah, let's heal up. I don't feel that froggy at the moment. One critical hit and we'd be done. Trying to learn Headbutt. I believe Headbutt's better than Tackle. Oh yeah, a lot better than Tackle. Alright, let's see if we can use another potion. Hopefully that'll give us what we need to put Hydreigon to sleep. Oh, we have... Yep. We'll put him to sleep. Use our last potion and see what we can do. I should put him to sleep now. While he's sleeping, let's boost our attack and defense. Then one good headbutt will hopefully give us what we need to defeat Misty. Put him back to sleep. He's gonna keep trying to raise his defense. We don't have anything to lower it. Alright. We know he has Water Pulse. Yep. We have no potions to heal ourselves back up. Let's hope our levels is enough to knock him out. That was a decent hit. Him hardening, though, really hurts. There's another one. He woke up. Water pulse. This is going to be very close. Ah! I have nothing. If he would have hardened, we would have won. We were so close. Oh, so close. Well, this is the end of attempt 6. We lost to Misty this time. Got a lot farther than the previous ones. But that means we start over again in the next episode. Until then, I shall see you all next time. God bless.